FM.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
Keep it locked right here on Marlin's hottest radio station.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites.
Yesterday's favorites.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits.
Wake up, little Susie. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Come on, dude, it's time to get up.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Wonderful morning to you.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
Wake up, little Susie. It's time to get up. Little Susie, little Johnny, little Mary, little everyone. It's time to get up.
Wake up, Tyrese, Shaniqua, Markel.
Mikhail. Oh, you millennium.
Good morning. Good morning. It's Wednesday. You know that Campbell's back is going to be sore after we do the show. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. That Campbell humps back with Classy C sitting on the back of it. Yeah. And I'm on the front, and Campbell says, yay, it's just a few more days to Christmas Day.
I think that Campbell says, hey, and just a few more days to Christmas. Next week, this time, Christmas will have come and gone.
I really did not believe it was the 19th. I woke up this morning thinking it was the 18th today. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised it's the 19th. I thought the 19th was tomorrow.
No, the 19th is today.
Holy cow. Okay, so it's today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that really threw a monkey wrench in my plan. Okay, so, wow, it is the 19th.
Did you have something planned for the 19th that you hadn't done? Did you have something planned for the 19th that you didn't get to do?
Do what now?
Why would it make a difference, the 18th and the 19th?
I was just talking about the 19th because this is the, you have at this point 3 hours left to order at 12 noon today. They're no longer going to guarantee Christmas delivery unless you go the high priority or next day air. You're going to pay a lot for that. If you're going to get on standard shipping, you have to make your orders today before noon.
Do you still have something to order? Do you still have something to order?
Well, no, not exactly. Unless
why?
I find a good deal on something.
Why would it make a difference to you if you don't have anything else you want to order?
Because what if I find something else I want?
You have to pay the high shipping.
No, I won't. I already paid enough high shipping for standard.
Has
anybody out there also feel like they paid enough for standard shipping and now these fools want to talk about we got to pay for expedite shipping? I can only imagine that. Now, I wanted to buy me 2 RC cars. You know, those little things you can put out in the yard, and they put the 9.6 volt batteries. You charge them up, and then you only get like 15 minutes of fun on them before the batteries die out because they're high velocity battery packs that go quick. But you don't do it for the time. You do it for the thrill and the fun of it. So you charge these bad boys up. They're big. I mean, you know, not big enough where you ride them, but they're big. They're about big as a small microwave oven or whatever. They got big old rubber wheels, and you take them out there, and they go all over the grass, all over anything. You can climb up ant hills with them, everything. Well, the long story, more of the story, the short story here with this is I was going to get a really good deal on, but then guess what? The shipping was almost as much as what one of them would cost to ship 2 of them, and I just backed out. $48.99 for shipping. That was standard. Can you imagine what it would be after noonday? I bet them bad boys would be $100 to ship 2 RC cars. I'm not doing that.
You thought about getting them too late. You should have thought about it earlier in the
Well,
month.
they offered free shipping up to a week ago. Okay. From the 5th through the 14th. You could have got anything. I think the whole store while I was shipping on the site I was using.
You didn't think about it a week ago.
No, I don't never think about it till a week ago, and I'm still not quite done my Christmas shopping because I know this Saturday, which is going to be pushing it, the last Saturday before Christmas, I'll probably be in that madhouse because I got to take a little boy, I guess, to go do his little Christmas shopping, which he should have done. So. He had enough time at his house to get that done. But And I still think I might get you even a few little odds and ends.
Like what?
I don't know, little what I call Christmas stocking stuffer things.
Like that Christmas stocking stuffer that you have for your little boy that he can't figure out what it is.
That's hilarious, and you know it is too.
Yes, it is.
And come Friday, we'll tell him. I didn't want to tell him now
And
because
he's
he'd be
gonna
pissed.
be mad.
Oh, he's really gonna be mad about it. But this is a lesson for him.
You're gonna say, Dad, that's the most embarrassing moment in my life. You made a joke out of it.
We did. We made a huge joke, and the boy had not picked up on it yet. And what happened was we was coming back.
Don't tell it.
We were coming back from Waco one day, and he had to urinate.
We messed around and went to look at that car.
We messed around. We went and looked at some cars and stuff, just to see what all the new cars are coming out.
That was no new one.
No, whatever. I don't know.
One up for sale.
Huh?
Some man had one up for sale at his house. That's what happened.
He did.
Yeah. That
I don't even remember.
Continental.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember what we was doing. All I know is we were later about getting back, and I guess he couldn't time it anymore. But was coming back, and he could not hold it. We were not that far from Marlin, but he just could not hold it. So he said, Dad, stop! I gotta pee. So we stopped, and he ran up there up towards the railroad tracks there off of 6. And then there was a DPS that was about 200 feet back. And I was scared that he was going to see him doing it because I thought the boy would be more conspicuous, but he didn't. He just kind of did his biz because he had to go. And right on the side of the railroad tracks, and this was still back when it was still summertime.
Forever and ever.
He did, didn't he? He was just going forever. And, I mean, I was like, really? He could have went behind a bush, but he just plain open sight. Not only was he doing that, but he must have lost control and dropped his pants. So you could see his little booty cheeks. It was so funny. We was like, come on. There was a DPS giving somebody a ticket back for speeding. And I was just so sure he was going to come and get us. They finally got back in the car, and then we kind of roused him up a little bit about it. I said, you're doing it. He was like, that's embarrassing. So we kind of had a game with him a little bit yesterday. Told him, hey, we got a Christmas present for you. So I told him, I gave him some clues. And I gave him all things that represent what happened on that situation. I said, choo-choo train, woo-woo, woo-woo. That was the first clue. He didn't pick that up. I said the second clue was...
Picked it up.
He picked up it not the right way.
He picked up all the clues, but don't know the answer.
He don't know the answer.
I guess because you said this was a stocking stuffer.
The second clue I told him was drip, drip, drip. Zzz. He didn't get that. The third one was Dad. Now, you thought he would have figured this out by now, but he didn't. And the fourth one was like, relief. So he really is excited about this.
He got all of them, but he can't figure it out. Because he said the last one, that was relief. And then, Dad, I was trying to get your attention and train.
He had the whole layout of the story good.
Yeah.
He just didn't know what the answer was to it. He just couldn't figure out the right answer.
I think because you said it was stocking stuffer. He said it has to be something little you said it's in a stocking
It doesn't matter. He should have picked up on that. I would have picked up on it immediately. But anyways, so we're having a little fun with him.
You know how you love to harass him.
He should already know I'm joking him, but he didn't figure that out. So it's needless to say it's going to be pretty fun.
And then he'll go right to sleep afterwards.
Yeah.
Because like we tell you all the time, our son cannot stay awake more than 5 minutes in a car.
He's got something going on with the car rides. Do anybody out there have that problem?
About 5 minutes into a car ride, he is already asleep. Even from here to up to HEB.
I'm enjoying these peaches.
Oh, yeah.
They are the best, ain't they? I don't know what it is.
They look like they're mixed with something else because they got some dark ones and there are some light ones.
They've probably been sitting there for a while.
No.
But they're absolutely the best. I got them at Walmart.
Oh, you did? I guess that's the kind of stuff a type be having when he eat his hot dogs. He has a little fruit with it.
Yeah, I think he did. Probably does. I think that was good. You know, we always eat something on there with y'all in the mornings.
Yeah. Because we be hungry in the morning. and we'd be rushing trying to get here and get the show started.
Okay, now that I got that out of the way.
We don't have the time for a long, leisurely breakfast.
I'm like a little kid. I can't wait. I just had to eat them now.
Mm-hmm.
So, here we are, Christmas.
Almost Christmas.
Yeah. A week today, it'll be all over with.
That's what I said.
Yeah, next.
All the presents will be torn open and
the trash will be sitting
thrown
outside.
to the side.
And by now, they'll be flooding the stores again for returns,
Trying to
defects, exchanges, and refunds.
Sales.
Oh, yeah.
Because we already see they got all the Christmas stuff 30% off.
They smart this year. They used to wait till the day after. They wouldn't knock them prices down, and they'd be stuck with so much inventory. They're getting hip now. Target got hip. They have put 30%, which is pretty good. That's a really good start. 30% off, and I imagine by Christmas Eve that crap will be 50, 60% off, and the day after be 80 and 90. Because they don't have nowhere to keep seasonal stuff like that all year, and they can't return it for credit because the companies don't want it back. They don't make money if you return. Well, hey, that's not what they're there for. You ordered 100 cases of Christmas cards that have 25 packs of Christmas cards in each case, and you order 100 cases because you're a big retail store like this, like Target or Walmart. It's not their fault that you didn't sell them all. You bought them. You anticipate you're going to sell them, or you took a chance. The company that you bought the Christmas cards from Target, they wouldn't make no money if they say, we'll take them back because you didn't sell them. That's not fair to them. Then they might have at first thought they made $100,000. Now when they want to return them all, they did all that and they didn't make but $20,000. So that's not the way it works. The only way they return stuff back to the manufacturer is if it's defective for credit or something like that, or because they get warranty, some kind of general warranty through that. That's how stores can give you a warranty. But they don't take back because you didn't sell it. They have to liquidate that stuff. They don't have room in the back store, so guess what? The savings are passed on to you. They take a cut.
I like those bows they had. They had some beautiful red and white bows, a lot of red and white.
It really is best to shop for your Christmas decorations for next year and whatever for there. Go the day after. A lot of people don't feel like mess with Christmas, and I'm one of them. Last thing I want to do is shop for Christmas when it's already over. But that's how you get the best deals. Get your Christmas trees. Your Christmas trees are 50% off usually.
And you got all the candies and stuff.
Yes, now the candies, you know you're going to eat them either way. Come on, folks. Candies always tastes better when it's 50% off it, and it's fresh as can ever be. So these is good deals if you want to braise the crowds. Believe it or not, the day after Christmas, they say earns is just as much sales despite the returns. They earn more sales than Black Friday sales in combined. So it's a big retail shopping day all over for retailers. And believe it or not, a lot of stores are counting on December 26th sales to make their quotas for the end of the year. Unlike Toys R Us, you see what happens. These companies don't make the money. And sometimes Christmas is the last thing to get them out of that red or out of that black for the year. If they don't do it, they close their doors in 2019. So get out there and support your retailers, I guess. I mean, if you love your big box stores.
It was the first Christmas without Toys R Us. And I wonder what the parents did.
They went to Walmart.
Oh, you think?
There really is no major toy companies left. Not that I know of. I know
we used to have KBs.
They're gone.
My kids were little.
KBs went out of business many years ago. Yeah, that used to be the bomb. KBs is gone. Toys R Us is gone, and that other one, there was another one that they went out of business too. I can't remember their name. There was 3 top major department store type toy stores. They're all gone, folks. Every store that we grew up with is literally gone, and the millennials. Some of these millennials that are being born have no idea. The ones that are going to be born now in 2019 or the end of 2018 already will never know what a Toys R Us is. They'll see it in the books. They don't know what it is because it's gone or it's been out of business. All the stores are liquidated by now. Everything's gone. Toys R Us is gone because the Halloween stores were using them. They are gone. They've been gone since July.
Toys R Us was the bomb.
Wasn't it?
Go in there and let your kids just look, and they would have fun just looking.
Well, I used to love going in and trying because they always had like little displays out. You could play on the displays and stuff. That was Santa's headquarters.
Yeah.
So
kids love that.
we, we have seen a momentous history taking place with some of the department stores. Montgomery Ward. Remember Montgomery Ward? I used to love shopping at
I
Montgomery
used
Ward.
to shop for my kids there.
Now you can still go to MontgomeryWard.com. They still they still hanging on. They came back. They went out of business. Then they came back, revamped with online store.
It doesn't. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
We
But
used to go to that one right there at Lake Air, at the corner of Lake Air.
well, what was funny is somebody said that Montgomery Ward might try to come back, and that's why they did this. That they may try to come back as a big box store. So they are.
I've been there and done that.
Well, no, they're talking about coming back as brick and mortar.
They've been there, done that.
I know, but they're talking about coming back. So I don't know. Like I say, you could still buy all the great stuff that Montgomery Ward used to sell. You just same store, the same. They have a. Now it's funny. It's because the credit card that they offer. When you first had a Montgomery Ward credit card, it was through a major bank like Chase or whoever was doing their cards. But guess what? Now anybody can get a Montgomery Ward credit card because it is backed by the same people that do Fingerhut, I believe. Yeah. Ain't that weird? I actually have a Montgomery Ward credit card.
Yeah, they sent me a book.
Yeah, you pretty much,
I used to have one.
Yeah. And here's the thing, and that's what I couldn't believe, that at one time I couldn't even get a Montgomery Ward credit card when they was in the store because they were hard to get. You had to have good credit. It's like Sears. Eventually Sears will be just an online store, and watch everybody can get a Sears
I had
card.
a Sears card, too. That was one of the first cards I got.
Yeah, I had a Sears card at one. I finally did get one. They gave me a $2,400 credit line,
Yeah.
and then I ran it up and didn't pay
I
it.
used to buy my kids school clothes at Sears for a long time.
They're still saying get ordered by December 19th with 3-day expedition and December 20th with 2-day. But you ain't getting no standard shipping no more. So, and another one. Remember Circuit City? Circuit City was the bomb. Now.
Oh, yeah, I remember
But Circuit City also is an online store.
Mm-hmm.
All these brick and mortar stores that we thought are gone, they are now online stores. Yeah. You can go and do Circuit City, but the only thing is Circuit City does not have a credit card no more like they used to. You have to use a regular deal.
I don't think I ever had a card for them.
I had one. It was the red card, But they do no longer do they don't have a credit card. They are just, a lot of people didn't even know Circuit City still exists, but they do just online. A lot of these brick and mortar stores are still around. They used to be brick and mortar. They're just online stores, and they're very small. They just want to retain the name. And I think what it is, a lot of them are not the same companies. It's other people that bought out the rights to that name and started online commerce. I don't know the whole story behind it.
And I know it's still some Kmart's, right?
Kmart stores? Well, they closed the last one we had in Central Texas, which was there in Killeen.
Oh, really? They
Yeah,
closed it?
it's gone. I don't. You know what? I don't know. You don't see Kmart commercials like you used to.
No, not like you used to.
So I mean,
in different parts of the country.
apparently, yeah. But see, they have blowout events. It looked like, well, yeah. I don't know if they have brick and mortar stores, but they definitely still have an online store. And they are offering
blue
look at
light
it.
specials.
Well, now that you can get Shop Your Way, is offered through Citibank. You can get a credit card.
That's Sears.
Yeah, well, that's the new Sears MasterCard. Okay, well, that's Sears. So you can use Sears. When you hit the credit card on Kmart, it goes to the Sears site because Kmart is owned by Sears.
Oh, really?
And that's what put Sears in a big bind. Sears had no problem, but they bought out Kmart. because Kmart was struggling. They got them. They gobbled all the Kmart stores up because it was too good of a deal. The stocks were only $8, and they gobbled every bit of the brick and mortar stores up and bought them, and it sunk Sears. They tried to go out and revamp it. They started putting Craftsman tools in Kmart because that was their stores now. It just did not fly.
We used to shop at Kmart. We used to go to the Temple. Every year we would be at Kmart during Christmas time, and the hustle and bustle in there was something else. With those blue light specials, you try to get to it. Oh yeah, we shopped at Kmart. Before there were any Walmarts, we were at Kmart. My aunt worked in Colleen's, and they would stop in Temple all the time, so she loved Kmart. And we would go over there to Kmart.
Yeah, it was. It used to be the time, didn't it?
Yeah.
But now everything is different, and Sears is barely hanging on. They really are hoping that they would do business. And here, what I would tell you: these struggling companies, if you and I'm not sure who the Sears card is through. I was trying to see that. I don't think it was through Citi. I think it was through Synchrony Bank. Or, no, maybe it's right through Sears Holding Corp. Maybe through Sears themselves. They may still carry their own card. But what I was going to tell you was even if your credit's bad and you want to apply for some credit, Sears, JCPenney's, the Kmart, those kind of stores, or even like Montgomery Ward online, you probably can get credit with a credit score of 500 or more, because these stores are on the brink of going bankrupt to begin with. So now they're looking at subprime people to bail them out of this, because a lot of people that have good credit, they're not applying for Sears cards.
What about JCPenney's?
JCPenney's is struggling.
Well, they still have some brick and mortar stores.
Well, yeah, they do, but
and
they're
have some
talking
good sales sometimes.
But they're talking about closing them.
Yeah.
In 2019. So,
even though I still have JCPenney's card, I just usually shop online.
Yeah, well, JCPenney's probably will end up going to they probably will end up going to a brick and mortar store. Right
It's
there.
not brick and mortar store.
I mean, to just online. As you can see, it's just in the news.
They're closing 138 stores.
Yeah. See, their stocks is only $1.24 a share. $1.24. Yeah, if you want to buy stocks, you could. Now, as you can see, look at this. And if you look, there's a lot of stores of them closing.
No, our store is not on there.
Well, we haven't got to the T's. Let's see what's in Texas. We'll just scroll on down.
Let's see.
Nope, not in ours. But
Well, the Waco JCPenney's is still open.
yeah, despite that,
All the closing is coming up, but they're still open.
Yep. As you can see, they have different stuff going on. But these stores are suffering. So right now, they are depending on this is a but I would tell you this is probably going to save a lot of them. Believe it or not, and you have to count online sales, because how many people buy online? JCPenney.com or Sears.com. People buy more online. I think they do.
I know I do.
So they count.
It's
Those
so
sales
much
count.
more convenient. I even buy my clothes online.
Sales count even with these stores. Even though they're not coming into brick and mortar, as long as they're doing online, it keeps the brick and mortar stores full. So either way, those sales count. They said this year there was more e-commerce and more retail than in the last 5 years. They said this was going to be a very healthy Christmas. For some reason, a lot of people just did not hold back. And maybe with the gas prices right now being under $2, and people are feeling confident, there's a looming shutdown pending with the government. and the stock market has not been doing too good.
But it's so much easier for me to just look online, see what I want, and just order it.
Yeah.
Let it come to your door.
We need to call about the other situation today when we get back off the air.
Talking about the two things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can take care of that. And about that shipping label.
Oh, yeah.
So we have some business to take care of. But, yeah, when you buy online, the only thing is you run into certain troubles, and you have to be careful of that because sometimes you can double order. Sometimes they send you the wrong item, the wrong size, like they did you on the dress.
Oh, yeah.
So these are little mishaps, but that's why they give you shipping labels. You send them back, and that's how you handle it. They give you a credit or an exchange.
It's still better. It's still better and more convenient than getting in your car and going looking around.
Well, a lot of people just don't want to get out, and it saves time, it saves gas, and a lot of people do not want to. They don't want to deal with the crowds.
Yeah,
some people are some people are claustrophobic.
I'm not claustrophobic, but I just don't want to deal with the crowd or the bad weather.
Well, yeah. And it's been also, then you got to look out for pickpocketers and people grabbing your purse.
I'm not worried about that.
You should be.
Why?
That's what they're out there doing.
Oh.
Did you? So speaking about that, I got to make y'all laugh about this. Okay, so it seems to be not only are the shoppers spending more money this year, but I saw in the news, not only is that up, package theft is at an all-time high right now in a lot of people's hometowns and cities. People are shoplifting your packages right from your door. There you got people watching. As soon as UPS sets it down, then somebody drives up, grabs your packages. So this guy, it made it on the news, on Channel News 10. And he fought back. And he created a very intelligent, and they messed with the wrong person because he actually helped develop some really known products that we all use. He works for a very high-tech firm. So they didn't know that, and they go into these nice neighborhoods, some of them, and they see those packages laying. So what he did was he created a package to look like an apple. It had the Apple logo on it, the box and all on the outside. It was a big old square box. Oh my gosh! I will show class see the video when we go to our song break. You be prepared to laugh. Okay. Did you hear me laughing last night when you was trying to sleep? Mm-hmm. I couldn't even laugh that hard because my voice is still trying to come back. But I tell you, folks, I almost peed on myself. Damn near peed on myself in the bed. It was so hilarious. This guy rigged this package up that when they took it off the porch, they thought, oh, boy, I got an Apple, whatever they thought was it. I think they thought it was an Apple speaker iPhone-looking thing. And it was just straight out. It looked really had the shipping label on the outside where it just looked like it came from the UPS. He had his little camera up there on his surveillance, secret camera recording this. Boy, were they ever in for it. So when they grabbed it, most of them drove off with it. He had a tracking device in it, so he could go and retrieve it. He knew where they were going. He could see it on his screen. And he watched it as they were driving down the road. One guy went down the road and pulled over somewhere, and there's cameras in the package. So he could see what's going on when it was in the car. Because inside he had 4 phones, 4 iPhones, all connected, and they were able to record what was happening. When the box moved, it triggered a recording mechanism in there. This guy is smart. And they had little camera holes where they could look out all different directions. So you could catch the action. On the top, he had a spindler. When they opened the top part up to get the box off, that thing went, wow. It threw so much glitter all over them. It exploded. A glitter pack exploded everywhere. It goes all over them. It was all over their car. Then, in about 20 to 30 seconds after that, it's a mechanism that goes like this. It sprays that thing 5 times on this bottle of liquid doo-doo. It smells so horrible that people were screaming in the car, throw it out. This thing was delivering 3 shears of hell on these people. And it made them realize this is what they get for stealing packages. You don't ever know if someone's baiting you or setting you up. And so there's been a lot of different stuff going on out there. So I'm just saying, if you want them type of people, shame on you. Don't be doing that. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our first song break right now. When we come back, we're going to do announcements and get into birthdays and all the other good stuff. And when we'll do our wake up morning official Texas salute with the Yellow Rose of Texas, Classy C's favorite. And then we'll do some Deep in the Heart of Texas like we always do. And then we're going to play you, Classy C been talking about it all year long, the Christmas shoes, the first one out.
I want to buy you these shoes.
We're going to play the Christmas shoes, okay? Mm-hmm. And then hopefully that will be touching somebody for this Christmas morning, for this Christmas season. All right, we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. You're on the Classy C.
And Crazy Chris morning show.
Yeah. All right. We'll be right back.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show. And Crazy Chris Morning Show.
All right, we are back. That's right. We are back from the song break.
Yes.
Okay. So it's time for
announcements.
Community announcements with Classy C.
Okay.
Get it classy. Get it classy. Do the announcements classy. Get it classy. Get it classy.
Okay. These are the announcements I have for today. Born to Win, the stage play, will be Saturday, January the 19th at 7 o'clock p.m. Tickets are $20 at the door, $25 VIP, and right now into December the 30th, you can get them for $15. Okay. And also, the library has some new times that they're open now. Monday and Tuesday is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And Wednesday and Thursday is from 1:30 to 5:30. And those are all the announcements I have. Just about the Marlin Public Library being open new times and the Born to Win stage play. And we should be getting those tickets pretty soon for the stage play also. And that's all I have.
We also have on December 27th, Thursday, the BWCC, which is the Buddy Welfare Community Check Program, at 6 o'clock p.m., Thursday, December 27th, at 101 Fortune Street, Abercrombie, the Buddy Welfare Community Check Program. All right, make sure you attend. That's great. December 31st, Monday, New Year's Eve. What are you doing for New Year's Eve? You may be able to spend it at the Murder Mystery Dinner and Dance. It starts at 6 p.m. The Hilton in Waco. Tickets are $145. That includes your hotel night, your dinner, and the festivities, activities, a bottle of champagne, and pop it off at 12 a.m. Get your popper. So get your tickets now because they are filling up. There's 1,072 people already going. And I don't know how many hotels they have, how many rooms, but they are sold out that night only for this event. So if you are trying to get a hotel room tonight, they will not give you a hotel room tonight. It is a closed-off event. You have to have tickets to the Murder Mystery event to be able to stay in that hotel for the night because they have the whole hotel rigged up for this murder mystery going on. So there'll be so much action going on all the floors. You are part of it. You're walking around. You're going to see dead people, somebody screaming. It's some fun, huh?
Yeah.
Because it's all rigged up to be, the whole hotel is rigged up as the play site itself. So it is going to be awesome. I would love to go to that.
You would?
Yeah. That'd be great. Okay, also don't forget April 6th, Tyler Perry's coming, 12 p.m. at the theater at Grand Prairie again. The same place we had. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on down. So come on down and see Tyler Perry. All right, that is who I have for That is who I have for.
Announcement.
Yeah, for announcements. Now, let's. I think we go ahead and do birthdays.
Okay.
Happy birthday to all the people out there, the KMR way. So, this is what we have. This is who I have. Okay, and we have birthdays from yesterday, too. I'm going to go ahead and name off some of those because we wasn't here yesterday for the show. So, that's what we're going to do. Okay, this is who I have. I have Christine Washington. Happy birthday to you. I also have Charlene Robinson, Austin Peter, and Pee-wee.
Pee-wee.
Yes. You know him.
Oh, that's the nickname, Pee-wee.
Yeah. What is his name?
Roderick Evans.
What's down here at the Dairy Queen? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. That's it.
Not here, but I think he's in Waco now.
I also have Valerie Medlock and Jessica Polk. Happy birthday to y'all. Who do you have, Class C?
I don't have anyone.
Okay. So there you have it. Jessica Polk, Valerie Medlock, Pee-wee, Austin Peter, Charlene Robinson, and Christine Washington. Happy birthday to all of y'all, the KMRL way. And we are going to do that special birthday song for you right now.
Okay. Happy birthday.
Yep, happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and do our next thing. You know how to do this, wherever you're at. Stand up, sing loud and proud with us in your car, at your job, wherever you may be. Let's get in the mood and the groove.
Yep.
For the Wake Up Marlin, and here we go again, Marlin.
Moving on up. Old-fashioned dewberry pie. Oh, they used to be so good.
Dewberry,
Did you
come
ever
on
have
to
any?
me. Dewberry pie. Just
I
stains
like
your
them.
teeth, it stains your mouth,
I
makes
like that
your
little crust.
fingers all purpley somehow.
I like the little crust.
Yeah, the crust was
Oh,
always
my
good.
grandmother could make some.
Did you like it
dewberry
warmed
pie.
up?
Yes.
That nice hot molasses.
That stuff you'll never get anymore.
No, they don't make it anymore. These newer millennials, they don't know how to make that stuff.
No,
All the
I
old-
don't even know where you get dewberries.
All the old folks, you got to make it
'Cause
homemade.
We used to get them on side of
That's
the road.
how we
and
did it,
stuff.
yes. And you can't hardly even find the dewberry bushes no more.
Really?
They been cutting them down and weeding them
Like
out
we
too.
used to have fig trees, and I haven't seen a fig.
There's still some out there down there on
Where my mother used to live.
yeah.
That's where we used to get
That's
them.
what I said.
from.
Didn't we see some
Those
on the
were
side?
dates.
I thought we saw a dewberry bush on the side down
I've
there.
seen dewberry.
Off of what street is that? Charles? Not Charles, but
Oh.
Stewart Street. I thought I seen some on the side right there. On the back side of the
My
property.
grandmother used to get them from down in the country,
Mm-hmm.
and they would make them dewberry pie.
I'll tell you where I did see some
and they would be
dewberries.
so good.
Of course, you'll have to wait to spring and summer
Right.
again. But I saw some on the way out there in High Bank,
Oh,
out there by our church. There was some growing out there, so we might could get them out there.
but I don't
Just watch out for the snakes.
know if they would be good anymore.
You know, the snakes love them
But
too.
my Aunt Dorothy and my grandmother, they used to could make them dewberry pies.
Man, they would be good.
Hmm.
You ain't
My
lying.
grandmother had this dish that she made hers in, and
Mm.
after it was cleaned out, after it was all finished, it still had some of that hard crust on the side. It would be so
That old
good.
glass Pyrex dish. Wasn't that the best? How they make it in that glass
That was
Pyrex?
a little white pan. She
Oh,
make hers
well,
in.
Miss Morris used to make it in a round glass Pyrex.
Oh, really?
And when you would get all the pie, you could see it sticking all around it, and the cream, you could just you could be as messy as you want with that.
Yeah.
And who cared? Nobody was looking at you. Yeah, that's the good old days right
That
there.
was back in the day.
If you don't
when
know
wasn't
about no dewberry
concerned
pie. If you
about
ain't-
your blood sugar, because that stuff had sugar in
Oh,
it.
it was sweet. Yeah, you had to put a lot
Oh,
of. You had
yeah.
to put I would say mix a half bag of it when you boiling that up, and Yeah, you don't know nothing about this if you're in the
And
city.
them
City
little-
folks don't know nothing about
them
no
little
dewberry.
seeds get in your teeth.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah, you have to
Yeah,
pick them
but
out.
that would be
You can
good.
feel them with your tongue. You be oh, yeah, there'd be some hard
It's hard to
seeds.
believe you know about that.
Of course I do.
And y'all are in the city.
Well, yeah,
What you
but
consider a city.
it's country, too, out
Little
there.
town.
Yeah.
Little town.
Not as country as Marlin, but
Oh,
but
no.
but you know, when you're raised around country folks, you can put
Yeah.
country folks in the city, and they still know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Just it's harder to, you know.
But I remember those.
Yeah, I remember them too.
Just like you can't. I'm sure a lot of folks have never even heard of dewberry pie.
No, shoot, I know you're right about that. No, they don't. They'll be like, "What's that?" Oh, forget it. We can't even
Especially
explain.
these millennium.
And maybe they probably don't even know what blackberry, but remember blackberry,
I don't remember blackberry.
blackberry pie.
I don't
Same way as
remember
dewberries, but you use the blackberries. Man, what about that old fig pie?
that. I remember having a fig pie.
Fig pie. Ooh, man. She would take them canned figs, sit in the
I
outskirts.
like that would make you stay in the bathroom because some figs.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do, but it's good. She'd make that graham cracker crust and open one of them figs that she processed. And you know, and from the mason jar, you let them cure for about a good year. They're the best, and they're so sugary and sweet. You'd pour them nice, sweet, soft figs. She'd pour that pie filling, and she put another, strips of the pie over it. And then you put a thing of vanilla ice cream after it's done and baked, and you pull it out and you heat it up. Oh,
No, I
fig
didn't know
pie.
that.
That's country, girl. That's country living.
That sure is country because I don't even know about that.
And we used to go out there. I'd get them radishes. She'd cut them radishes up, big old homemade radishes and collard greens, folks, right straight, delicious collard. And with bits of bacon, she'd cut that up in them. That's what we'd have for Saturday after I done mowed the grass up. Yes. We would plant that garden. We'd plant green beans. We'd go out there and pull them green beans off. And, man, I had a garden down there and a garden down at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom would tell you I was a green thumb. I'd be growing everything back there, tomatoes and green beans and eggplant. My mom used to love that eggplant. You know, I don't like eggplant. I love growing it. Green beans, everything.
I like the eggplant parmesan. It's good.
I may have to try that, but I don't really care for eggplant. I just can't get the hang of the taste. I can't do it. Ugh, I just don't like it. So, I bet you know what you might want to be able to handle now.
What?
It is time for the weather.
The weather's not even the same as it used to be.
No.
Yeah. Around about this time, it would be so nice and cold. You would be thinking and looking for a white Christmas. We had so many white Christmases back then.
You ain't lying.
On Christmas Day, you wake up, it'd be snowing.
Yes.
You're playing
you're
out
right.
in the
You
snow.
are right. It wouldn't be a whole lot, but it'd be enough to see it, and it would be
Yeah.
on the ground. You could actually see it.
Better right here where we are.
And if you rolled it up, you had enough to roll up. You can make a snowman. May take everything in the yard to do
And
it.
you
but-
can make the snow ice cream. Ooh, that was good. Did you ever have that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, these temperatures, you don't look for no snow. It's going to be a high of 61. But look at this. Look at the rain that's coming in today. 50% chance of rain. A little rain late this morning, but mostly cloudy. Tonight, 65% chance of rain. A couple showers this evening, otherwise becoming clear. A little more rain this morning. 61 for your high, 45 for your low tonight. Tomorrow, 58 for your high, 36 for your low in the morning. Mostly sunny and windy. Friday, your last weekend for Christmas shopping, 61, 43. Saturday, 61 and 67 degrees for your high, almost 70. Terrible, isn't it? 41 for your low. And Sunday, your church flow, it'll be a little chilly in the morning when you go to church. 61 for your high and 36 for your low. So might want to be have a good sweater on for Sunday morning for church flow. But yeah, for your first day of winter is tomorrow. And we will ring in winter with some mild temperatures. Your holiday forecast, 70. You're going to top out 70 for Christmas Day. 50 for a low, 70 for your high, and rain. You're going to have rain starting Christmas Eve that evening and goes through till Friday morning. So 70s, basically you're looking at the medium is 70, highs 45 for your lows. Very, very disappointed weather.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like Christmas weather.
No. And I'll give you a fast forward ahead. Don't look at it being much better for New Year's. Your first top of New Year's is 60 degrees for your high and then 30s for your low with more rain to top off your new year. So your temperatures will not probably get really cold until February. We may get a few colds. Your chances for snow in the Marlin, Texas area, the highest, greatest possibility this year is only at a 70%. And that is the last week of January and the first 2 weeks of February. So if we're going to get any icy precipitation, that would be within that 3-week time frame is our highest chance of any type of snow or precipitation, as Class C put it. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get a little cold Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't count on too much happening with this. All right, it's time to do the Texas Lottery. I was going to say lotto, and I ended up saying lottery at the same time. Lottery. I made a new word, lottery. The Texas Lottery supporting Texas education and veterans. The Texas Lottery is sponsored today by the KMRL, 90.3 FM, Marlin, Texas radio station, and the Classy C and
Crazy Chris Morning Show.
That's right. Play the games of Texas. It's for fun. Remember, Texas Lottery reminds everybody to play responsibly because
it's only a game.
And if you're gift giving this year, give the season of gift giving with Texas Lottery tickets. But remember, Texas Lottery gift giving, play responsible, gift responsible because
it's not a child's play.
You didn't know ours bought one at 12 years old. Sent them in not too long ago. 14 and told go in and get some tickets. They didn't give him no problem.
He came back out.
Sure did.
To ask what kind.
I really thought that's where he was going to get his cover blowed. All right.
They don't be IDing them. I guess it's not that important to them like liquor and cigarettes.
It's important to lottery if they get caught. Okay, so here's what's happened last night. Last night, if you played Mega Millions, as you see, nobody won. It jumped up to $305 million. It's going to be looking good for somebody to win that for Christmas Day. Your next chance will be Friday night. And then, if nobody hits it Friday, Christmas night. Christmas night, somebody could win millions of dollars.
That'll be nice.
All right, your Mega Million number, crying numbers were 13, 22, 32, 60, 69, and that nasty yellow ball 9. Texas Lotto is up to $8.25 million tonight. Grab your ticket tonight for the Texas Lotto. Play it with the extra win up to 3 times that amount. The numbers for the Texas Lotto last were 1, 12, 13, 27, 30, and 41. $8,250,000, or you can go home with the cash value of $5.5 million. Your Texas two-step is nobody won from Monday night. Your number was 7, 30, 31, 35, and red ball 28. That's right, red ball was 28. The Texas two-step is up to $325,000 for tomorrow night. Make sure you get your ticket so you can play. Your all or nothing numbers for last night were 1, 2, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 22, and 23. This morning's numbers were 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 21. All right, pick 3 numbers. Last night, 6, 3, 2. 6, 3, 2. Morning numbers are out. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. What's the matter?
It's amazing how these numbers they pick are so much alike.
Somebody said they think they're rigged.
Just like yesterday, afternoon picks was 6, 3, 4, and last night pick was 6, 3, 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I often
funny.
wonder about these things too sometimes.
They-
Okay, so last night's pick four numbers were 8709. The morning numbers were 5027. Check your ticket, see if you won. All right, cash five numbers. Nobody won last night. Them crying numbers were 4, 11, 15, 17, and 20. All right, so there you have that. And don't forget, the new tickets are out. And the new set of tickets are coming out on January 2nd, 2019. Play Lucky Dog, $1 ticket. The new 50 times for the coming out for the multiplier series. It's a $5 ticket. 100 times is a $10 ticket. And now a $30 ticket. With the 300 times went up to $3 million on that, or top prize of $100,000. 15,000, 5,000, or win several of the thousands in 500s and $1,000 winners.
The new Millionaires ticket that came out, we did try it, and I won 2 times on it, $24.
We said it would be a good ticket,
Yeah,
and we were right.
and we got them back to back.
Twice now
Yeah,
in 2 different locations. So,
the Millionaires Club.
which is good. There's only 25 tickets in a pack, so that's pretty good odds. There's guaranteed $190 per pack in every 25. So far, there has already been 51 people won 500. 224 people already claimed 250. But look at that, 20,000. Look at all this. The winners are coming
That
in.
should have been us.
Yeah. Right now, though, the top 3 prizes is nobody found. They're still all 1,000s, 10,000s, and, of course, a beautiful $1 million.
Yeah,
Play the Millionaires Club. You might just get lucky.
yeah.
We sure will today.
We hope.
All right, that's the Texas Lottery, sponsored by KMRL 90.3 FM. Remind you to have fun, play the games, Texas, and remember, it's play
Only-
responsibly because...
It's only a game.
All right, it's time to take it away with National Day Today with Classy C, the gorgeous Classy C.
Okay, today's National Day is December the 19th, 2018. National Hard Candy Day, like peppermint candy and different kinds of candy like that. It's National Oatmeal Muffin Day. And those are the national days for today. We don't have oatmeal muffin, but we do have some muffins that was sent to us by my mother-in-law for a Christmas present, and cinnamon rolls and a lot of nice bakery stuff.
We're going to have some more of that today.
Yeah, we might eat some of the muffins and bagels this morning when we get back home for breakfast.
I think we should try to eat a little bit of that loaf, that cranberry orange loaf. It look good.
Yeah,
Get a
it
slice
did.
of that to go with it.
It
Put a little
did.
butter on that. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it did. Okay. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I'm having a little feedback hum over here, so I don't know what's going on. Are you hearing it? Sometime it come and go. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to. Damn, we sure flying through this morning. It's 10:26. It is time for another break. When we come back, we may be doing a spotlight of the day for the business. We'll talk a little bit more about Christmas coming, what people are gonna do, and then by that time it'll be time for Classy C to say her final word for the day. I love messing around with Classy C. She'd be looking at me like, what?
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere because you on the Classy C.
And the Crazy Chris Morning Show.
All right.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
All righty.
right.
We're back.
We're back.
All right. It is 10:46 a.m. We got just a few more minutes here. 11 o'clock is approaching fast, Classy C.
Yes, it's coming.
Oh, just like Christmas. We've been talking about this morning about Christmas is coming fast. Did you get all your Christmas shopping done, Classy C?
Yeah,
you
I
was,
think so.
You was quick about that, babe. Yeah, I got all my shopping done for my sweetie.
I got a few things I need to wrap.
I still got a few things I wait on coming, so hopefully UPS and FedEx will be nice. No, well, you don't know that yet.
Oh, I know.
You got plenty coming.
You got stuff for yourself.
Yeah, well, I did. I always buy myself something for Christmas. You should. You got to treat yourself.
No, I hadn't bought myself anything.
Oh, what you want? You got more than enough
I
coming.
may get me an outfit.
An outfit? I can
Nice
get you want another
Christmas
outfit? I get you one.
Where?
Wherever you want it from.
I'm gonna look on JCPenney's. I may find me something else I want.
My sweetie, don't worry. Class C got it going. She is gonna have an awesome Christmas. She does.
Either way, it's awesome.
Of
to
course.
Me. Just to see another Christmas.
So how
day.
much did y'all spend? Call us 254-275-7476. Want to talk about how much we talked about this the other day. How much is too much for Christmas? Is $200 for your spouse or for your children enough for Christmas? Is it $500? Is it $1,000? It ain't no lie. I spend over $1,000 a year on my sweetie. I do that every year because Christmas, to me, is the only time of year I can really spoil my boo, and you know she's just wonderful. You got to
You can spoil me anytime.
You got to do that, huh?
You can spoil me anytime.
I spoil you all through the year though, usually.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, Christmas time is really the best time to really show somebody you love them, and why not? And it gives them, you know, I like to just see the joy when my sweetie opens her gifts and she just like, ooh, what could this be? Ooh, what could this be? So that's what we're talking about for the last few minutes. Christmas, you got Christmas memory, like we were talking about them dewberry pies. We got to find somebody who can make us a dewberry pie. That may be a little hard. Anybody, huh?
I don't think it's anybody, because where they going to find the dewberries?
There got to be somebody in Marlin. Look at maybe Sister Ernestine.
Yeah, but where's she going to find the dewberries?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not sure. I don't know. You got me on that one. Yeah. So
Well, she said she was going to start making her tea cakes. I wonder if she started yet.
That might be good to get into. So tomorrow, what we'll do, we're going to just talk about for the next few minutes. We are going to do our call tomorrow. We're going to call our business spotlight of the week, like we usually do, and see who we will have on our business of the week here in Marlin. Who, Class C's probably thinking about the lumber store.
No, we're not calling that again. I told you yesterday they hung up on us.
You told us on Tuesday, you mean? Yeah. Monday. We weren't on the air yesterday.
Well, we don't want them to hang up on us on Thursday.
'Tis the season to hang up on you. Yeah, that just wasn't cool. Talk about bah humbug, huh?
They were Scrooge before it was Scrooge. Because it was in November, wasn't it?
I don't know. October or November. I thought it was in October.
Maybe in October.
It might have been.
They were really Scrooges then.
Oh, what are you doing over there? Class C making noise with that phone, trying to do two things at one time.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. Focus on the radio. Okay, Class C.
Okay. That's
You can mess with that here in a minute.
People doing their hair, and they got their music in the background. I'm just looking at that.
So, what are y'all, come on, Marlon, and all of our general surroundings, what are you going to be doing for Christmas? Do you want to call in? You can, 254-275-7476. What are you doing this Christmas? Where are you going to go for Christmas Eve, or what are you doing for Christmas Day? I don't know what we're doing for Christmas Eve. Do we know?
We're supposed to be going to my sister's.
We're going
to get together.
Okay, well, we're going to our sister's house for our Christmas Eve. And then we'll have our Christmas here on Christmas Day. Hopefully our oldest son will come. I know he's got to work, but he can hopefully come after he gets off.
Yeah.
He could be making that money.
He's come open his presents.
I
think we're going to go out to eat. Because we haven't ordered anything for the in-house.
No, we'll probably just go.
That'll be our Christmas present.
Yeah.
Go out to eat.
Yeah, we'll probably, I don't know where we're going to go, probably Luby's.
Yeah, maybe Luby's.
We'll probably try that this year.
We did Golden Corral last year. It was so crowded.
Excuse me.
I'm sure Luby's will be crowded too, because since they closed the one in Temple, it's been very crowded.
Well, wherever you go, and you're gonna have some crowdedness, but you just have to deal with it and get through it. Because obviously we're not the only ones that think about not cooking on Christmas.
Yeah.
We haven't really got our kitchen remodeled yet, and we're running behind because we've had setbacks with health and Class C's health and mine. And
We did cook for Thanksgiving.
yeah, we did. Did y'all? If y'all didn't see that beautiful fish dinner I cooked to Class C the other night, wasn't that good? Tilapia, baked grilled shrimp, homemade garlic mashed potatoes, and green beans. We did that Saturday night. Me and our youngest son Tyree. I love spoiling Classy C. And
I love the fish. It was just a little tart to me.
well, I seasoned it very well with lemon pepper. I wanted you to be able to actually taste the lemon pepper. But next time I'll lightly season it, and then you'll have just a hint of it. But I like mine very well seasoned, so that's why it was like that. But it was the bomb, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
We might do that again tonight.
It was very good.
Yeah. So, Christmas is really, like I said, this year just seems weird on it. You know, I guess this is the first. Well, it's not the first. Actually, the second Christmas that my dad's been gone. And you know, our oldest sister, the second to the youngest, right? Yeah, would be her birthday on Christmas.
Yeah.
So we still honor her, our sister Rosalind. We're going to honor her for Christmas Day.
We still have a hard time with that.
Yes, yeah.
And then another big change is my youngest sister will not be coming for Christmas.
Yeah, that's
This
true.
the first Christmas she won't be coming.
I know. She said we need to put her on the phone when we do the
Yeah.
same. But
She was here last Christmas. They was having a
you know what that
hallelujah
means, don't you?
time. Things
know
are
what that
changing.
means.
Things are changing.
But you know what that means, since she
What?
won't be here. Since our sister Nikki won't be here this year.
What does that mean?
Well, there'll be no daiquiris
We know how
for
to make
Christmas.
daiquiris.
Nobody can make them like her, though.
Well,
Oh, she can.
I can make
I
some
tell you, she got to be
daiquiris.
a bartender, really.
I can make some daiquiris.
Can you, babe?
Yeah.
What about remember she made that Mississippi mud one? Ooh, that was good too. Yeah, I'm gonna miss not having her around.
And they won't be having the contest where the kids are baking and stuff.
No, but you know what though?
What?
There is a light at the end of this tunnel on this.
What?
We are having plans. We are going up to see her for Easter.
Yeah, we are.
So that's a treat. That's different.
Yeah, that's
So we lose one, but we gain one
Yeah.
for an event.
And because he came to my one sister's big 60th birthday party, that's why she's not coming for Christmas.
Yeah, but that's okay. We'll be up there for
and
Easter.
she came when I was sick.
Yeah.
So,
So she
been
used a lot of
here.
her time up to come when she. So I understand why there's a shift in the change, a change in the shift.
Not that she used her time. She just said she's been here several times in Texas, and we know how conservative she is.
Yeah. Well, she also wants to see. Like she said, this will be her first time spending Christmas at her place.
Yeah.
And she wants to see how that will
I
be for
wonder
her.
did she ever get her tree up.
I think she said she did.
She got one of them up. This was the second tree.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She
was trying to
put one
put
in the
it
basement, didn't she?
basement,
So, yeah, we'll have to ask her when we
I
talk to her
didn't
again.
ask her.
I bet she probably did, hopefully.
And she has somebody coming to stay with her for Christmas. a
Yeah, she's
friend of
got
hers.
visitors coming, 2 or 3 of them coming back to back. So she won't be alone.
Oh.
She always got a TA.
Uh-huh.
So,
And even though she's alone, she says she doesn't get lonely.
yeah. So I'm excited because we'll be up there for Easter.
Yeah.
And I know Christmas will come, New Year's will come real quick, and then it'll be almost Easter. You know how fast the spring come around. And
Oh, I know.
so we really have to get ourselves ready for that.
We do.
That gives us something to look forward to.
Yeah.
I'm excited, aren't you?
Yeah.
And we got Tyree with us. He's going up there with us.
I haven't been to Ohio since a couple of years ago when my other sister was still there
Uh-huh.
before she passed away.
Yeah.
So that'll be something good.
The last time pictures I saw of you, I think you were up there standing underneath a place called Cheryl's Place in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
You was underneath a sign.
That wasn't Chicago. That was Ohio.
Was it? Oh, that was in Ohio. I thought it was in Chicago.
That was at the mall in Ohio.
That was pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe we'll go back to that mall.
Yeah, maybe so.
Mm-hmm. It was nice.
But we are looking forward. We're going to get through this Christmas one way or another. And like we were taught the other day, we know we got really emotional on the air because we know how things have really changed.
Yes.
So many people are not going to be here this year, and it's not the same. Like you said, you used to all go over to Mama's house and
or my aunt.
Yeah,
and she was still here. Started at my grandmother's house.
You know, all the old timers are gone, and they're the ones that really make Christmas really something else. That's where you get your dewberry pies and you get your old time customs, Christmas traditions that you just.
We had so many young kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then.
And
Well, we only had one young kid.
I know.
I think William was the youngest we had then. We got a few youngsters now.
What the problem is, we're not. We need more people in this family to start getting pregnant and have some babies, because that's how you make the family grow.
We just want to forget about that. Almost all the sisters are 60 except for one.
Well, I'm not talking about the sister. I'm talking about the whatever offsprings we have.
They don't need to have none either.
We need William, and then it won't be long before you got Jemiah and you got Teeny's kids.
They don't need none.
You got Hattie. They need to start making families.
No, they got to got to get them a husband.
Well, I understand that. You know, I'm just saying the family needs to grow. It's got to keep growing.
Yeah,
the only way you grow is you marry and make kids.
Yeah.
Otherwise, our family's just dwindle out like mine.
What about Misha?
Well, that's another story.
You see her married with kids?
No, hopefully not.
I'm surprised.
Some people need to stay single.
I'm surprised she finished her semester.
Well, congratulations to her for that.
Good, because at one point she wasn't even going out of school.
Right.
Because she didn't have any hair like she wanted. Now she done gone on and made her first semester of college. Wonders never cease.
Really? Okay. Let's do a little bit of Schuler King. When we come back, we're going to be ending this here, so don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
Keep it locked right here on Marlin's hottest radio station.
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites.
Yesterday's favorites.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits. KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
Schuler King said, let it go, let it go.
Let it go, let it go.
Little pinky toes, let it go.
I see that a lot when we go out.
I do too.
And we go out to eat. People are squinching and cramming their feet up into these little open-end shoes that have like sandals. And the poor pinky is hanging out to the side like he's just hanging on the outside of a car door, and they're taking off down the road. What happened to the pinky? Why do people don't get the pinky toe respect anymore? What is up with that?
Because that shoe is too little that they're trying to squeeze the pinky toe into. I think it's too little.
The pinky toe gets very little respect these days, don't it?
Pinky toes don't get no respect. The pinky toe is just inconvenience.
Really? Well, Marlin, we've had a great morning with you. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All shows are uploaded daily at YouTube. Go to YouTube, just type in KMRL Radio or something like that, or KMRL Marlin Text Radio, anything like that will pop it up. Check out today's show. Will be uploaded later, or one of the many other shows. There's 60 or 70 shows by now that you have a choice that you can look through. Start from the beginning and catch up to see how this all started. But we will see you tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll
be
back
here with our pinky toes intact.
We will be here with our pinky toes, hopefully intact, you know. So we will see you tomorrow. Get out to get that Christmas shopping done and be nice to people and don't be ugly because life is short and you got to love one another out here. That's what God has commanded all of us to do.
And for any family out there who's going through condolences in this Christmas season, we'll be praying for you.
Yes, definitely. All right, with that being said, Class C has one last thing to tell you about. I hope you have a great day. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Okay, have a great day today. Thank you for allowing us to come into your cars and your home this morning to just give a little spark for the day. And we will be back here again tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. every morning, Monday through Friday. And have a great, great day. And keep it locked and tuned to 90.3 FM and tell everyone you know and everyone you see. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
We want to thank you for listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
You can catch the show Monday through Fridays
Live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
on KMRL 90.3 FM.
Marlin's hottest radio station.
We want to thank you for listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
You can catch the show Monday to Fridays. Live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Only on KMRL 90.3 FM.
Marlin's hottest radio station.